My grandfather, Steve Sakuma, he's the one, I believe, for our family that instilled the importance of family, community, integrity. I'd also say that looking at his sons, my dad and my uncle, they've followed that path.
I was on the board of Skagitonians for about 12 years and served with Steve. I honestly have never met anyone quite like him. I have never had as much respect for somebody as I have for Steve. I was always impressed really with the way he just was always focused on the end outcome and not necessarily how to get there, but what is it that we're really trying to accomplish.
I moved up here in 2007 after our new facility was built. The new facility only came about because of Steve. Steve and his family and the contributions that he made to the facility in solid cash donation, but also really in gathering together the farm families of the valley and really getting behind the legislation that went to fund this facility.
Yeah, so Steve was instrumental forming the consortium. His leadership vision was that district commissioners from the Samish and Skagit districts would work together, share resources, and share expertise. And Steve's vision really was that working collectively for the good of the whole will be much more successful.
He also believes that if we're doing something, we're doing it for the right reasons and it's done correctly. That we're looking at it not just short term, but long term. How's this going to affect generations?
The Mount Vernon Research Center is today the leading center in Western Washington in terms of the research that we're doing in high-value crops, alternative crops. That's one of the challenges that he gave to us, was to not look at individuals who had established programs, but to look at individuals who were just starting their programs and they could build their vision around the vision that was the valley.
Well, Steve truly was an amazing person, and the legacy that he's going to leave behind for drainage and irrigation will ensure that this agriculture is supported in the future.
He always wanted the positives. The negatives, they were just challenges. But if you focus on that, you're never gonna finish. So his whole thing is kind of a larger picture, not smaller.